Hey everyone, welcome back to your daily market wrap-up. It's Monday, May 25th, 2026. Let's break down what happened on Wall Street today because the mood was definitely mixed. The major indices all closed in the green, which sounds great on the surface. But under the hood, it was a real tug-of-war between bulls and bears. The S&P 500 gained 0.4%. Closing at 745.64. The Nasdaq edged up slightly more, rising 0.42% to 717.54. And the Dow Jones led the way, climbing 0.60% to finish at 506.12. So broad gains across the board, but nothing explosive. Now let's talk about the Magnificent Seven, because that's where the real drama played out today. Tesla was the star of the show, surging nearly 2% to close at $426.01. That is a solid move for the EV giant. Apple also had a strong session, climbing 1.26% to $308.82. Memorial Day tech deals might be giving that stock a little extra buzz. But on the flip side, Nvidia took a hit. Shares dropped 1.90%, closing at $215.33. That's a notable pullback for the AI chip leader. Alphabet also slipped, falling 1.21% to $382.97. And Amazon dipped 0.8% to close at $266.32. So you can see why sentiment was mixed today. The Mag 7 were truly split right down the middle. Shifting over to commodities, it was a rough day across the board. Gold pulled back 0.76% to $413.82 an ounce. Silver had an even tougher session, dropping 1.57% to $68.36. And oil took a meaningful hit, with WTI crude falling 1.14% to $140.92 a barrel. Those elevated oil prices continue to be a story worth watching closely. In the crypto world, things looked a bit brighter. Bitcoin climbed 0.71% to $77,334. Ethereum outpaced it slightly, rising 0.91% to $2,112.22. A quiet but positive day for digital assets. Forex data was unavailable today due to the Memorial Day holiday, so we'll catch up on currency moves tomorrow. Now let's hit 3 headlines that caught our attention. First, Bloomberg is reporting that bond strategists are warning yields could stay elevated even if the Iran conflict winds down. That has big implications for borrowing costs and the broader economy. Second, Memorial Day tech sales are in full swing. Retailers like Amazon, Apple, and Best Buy are offering discounts up to 50% on popular gadgets. That could give consumer spending data a nice little bump this week. And third, here's a headline that might keep you up at night. According to Gizmodo, 99% of CEOs surveyed now expect AI-driven layoffs within the next 2 years. That is a staggering number and speaks to just how fast the workplace is evolving. So that's your Monday market recap. Watch for bond market reactions as those yield warnings sink in. Keep an eye on oil prices, which remain stubbornly high above $140. And pay attention to any follow-through on Nvidia after today's nearly 2% drop. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you right back here tomorrow. Stay sharp out there.